hands that people began to use these in a way that we would consider to be musical. And I think when you hear the sound of the toete, you'll understand how it originated in this way. Now, I got this one from a traditional Tahitian carver named Lofa. Lofa's last name is longer than the drum, and not speaking Tahitian, I never pronounce it correctly, so I'm just going to refer to him as Lofa. But when I met him, Lofa had about 100 of these, and I played them all. I drove him quite mad sampling them all until I found the one that spoke to me.
Oh.
And he thought that was an interesting choice because it wasn't the biggest one, it wasn't the loudest one, it wasn't the most elaborately carved one, but somehow I just liked the sound of it. And he said, well, that's interesting because that piece of wood was in the ocean for a long time, just drifting. And the seawater imparts a certain density to the wood, gives the timber a certain timbre, if you will, that traditional carvers prize very highly. So he thought my choice showed a certain discernment of ear. And that may have predisposed him to be a little more patient with me as the day unfolded, which was a good thing because I then proceeded to go through about 200 of these. And I had a big basket full of them, and I tried them all, drove them quite bonkers until I found the two that felt right in my hands. Now, drummers are very particular about our sticks. They have to feel right. So this is why I went through this long process